Alright, so here's a quick as I can do anyway, review of the operation of the Max Mix CO2 reactor from Ista. I had a slight drip issue right here. Should have turned my flash on, but even with the hose clamp as tight as I could get it, was still slightly dripping. It has stopped since, but coming in from the pump, you can sort of see him spinning there. Right now the CO2 is off. It's pretty much silent operation, and the sound you hear is vibration from the pump. A little, very quiet sound of those spinning in there. And it goes down to here. That mess. I gotta get down here and clean it up. And then it goes up to 90 through my ball valve, through a check valve, and up through the 40-inch T-bar spray bar that I made for this tank. Give me just a sec and I will turn on the CO2 real quick and show you operation with that. Got my 5-pound CO2 tank, freshly filled a couple of days ago, running at about 2 bubbles per second. Just turned it on, so it's still running a little quick until I get some pressure on the line. Set at about 30 pounds, 30 psi there. And shadow out of the way here. Even with CO2 going, it's been going for about 5 minutes now. Gotta build some pressure in the line here. You hear a very light pop. And it's as loud as it gets there, which isn't any louder than the pump. So when I go in the other room or even shut my little mini blind door here, you can't even really notice it. But as you can see, you can sort of see, I have no micro bubbles really past this point. Even when it was running last night, I noticed it had almost nothing. It was getting CO2 pumped in, but there was almost no micro bubbles past this point. It was all getting completely diffused. CO2 comes in here, meets the water that's swirling here, pushing those impellers. Water's getting forced down, CO2 is getting forced down. Force of air bubbles coming back up, runs back into the impellers, getting forced back down, repeating the process until it's simply CO2 in the water. But so far, the slight leak has went away. I'm happy with it. Other than it doesn't have a mounting bracket for a hard point, so I can mount it to the back side of here, which I'll figure something out. I need to replumb this whole area here and make it fit better and be organized, clean up the wires, all that fun stuff. Stuff that comes with freshly setting up a stand. That's it. Shut those, get him here. So far everything's going pretty good. Still haven't noticed any crypt melt. Noticed a couple of leaves broken off, but I blame Pleco for that, especially for well, it was a Very nice uniformly cut half circle here, where he took a bite out of that leaf. Okay. That is 100 on the Ista Max. Max Mix. It's been a long day.